Now that Tatooine is done, where in the Star Wars universe are we going to do our next LEGO MOC? Hello, welcome to Lobricks. I am Leaky Trooper, and this is our first inaugural episode of our LEGO Hoth MOC. So this is how it's going to go down. First, Assistant and I are going to build the plan, design the plan, put it on paper. Then we are going to put the base plates on the MOC on a giant 6-foot by 12-foot board that's 2 feet bigger than Tatooine. What were we thinking?
How did you get on Hoth? How did we get here? What happens?
Don't worry about that. Then we are going to put a scene on the MOC, because you got to have something to look at, right? And finally, we're going to talk about what's coming up in future episodes. But before we get to all of that, please like this video. Please hit the subscribe button. I know that's my head. Hit the one below there. Or think about joining Lobricks, becoming a member. Going to give a lot of cool stuff away to members, including signed copies of our MOC plans. So let's kick things off by drawing up our plan.
I have no approach vector. I'm not set.
All right, so this is our new room.
Woohoo!
Wow, you did a pretty bang up job in here.
Yeah, it used to not be this color.
No, it wasn't. Here, let me get a whole angle of the room here.
And
dang.
look at this.
Wow.
This is Hoth.
Wow, it's
See?
big.
I think it looks pretty good like this. Do we need to build a MOC on this thing?
I'd say so. There's no Legos.
Oh,
I can't.
No Legos.
It's so big, I can't even get the whole thing in frame. I cannot emphasize how big this thing is, guys. It's massive.
Get a measuring tape.
It's big.
Here, let's prove to the audience,
There we go.
so they will see we're not lying. Here we go.
What do we got there?
Oh, it's 10 feet.
10 feet?
I've been lying to our audience for weeks.
It's 10 feet by...
6 feet.
So 6 by 10 MOC, massive.
The old one is 4 by 8.
The old one is 4 by 8.
Yes, Tatooine. is the old
Tatooine,
one.
of course.
Yes.
And the room is looking really nice.
Yeah.
Leaky Trooper.
So
There's
I'm
even
gonna
a-
cut real quick to the old room so you can see it. Because there was a nice, beautiful train set here.
There was.
The room was gray and, no, it was green and tan. And now it's all blue.
Yes.
And the reason why it's blue is we have a nice sky in the background of Hoth. Huh?
Very nice. Speaking of Hoth, we do have to get to that plan.
We have a plan to draw. You're
So
right.
let's do it.
All right, assistant, what are we doing here? What's our plan for Hoth?
Okay, so there's going to be pretty much 2 definitive sectors of Hoth. We're going to be drawing a line right here to show those sectors. First one is going to be Echo Base, which is this interior bit here. And then the hangar section is going to take up the majority of the base itself. And the door is going to be here. So this will be the hangar. We'll have some TIE fighters in here.
TIE fighters?
Millennium Falcon, no, not TIE fighters, X-Wings, the good guy ship, some Millennium Falcons. We'll even throw a Snowspeeder or 2 in there. You know, these aren't to scale, these are just, that's a Snowspeeder, X-Wing, and
That might be Patrick Starr right there.
it could be. But, and then in here, we're gonna have some rooms. I think we're gonna have a hallway that kind of stretches back through here. And then this will be kind of their control room. And then we're going to have some medical facilities up in here. And there's going to be another hallway running along here. So this
Are we going to have Diaper Luke?
Yes, we're going to have
getting
Diaper
fixed?
Luke. And then we're going to have other rooms to fill out with Hoth. And then we're going to have some scenes in here. So this is
Now there's one thing I want to make sure we keep. We have to have, in a deleted scene in Empire Strikes Back, a really horrible deleted scene, the Wampas are breaking through.
So yeah, that's
I
going
want to make sure there's Wampas can break
that's
through
going
the
to be
outside.
kind of cut out on the outside over there.
Perfect.
In one of the hallways.
Perfect. And
That-
where would the snowtroopers be attacked, or do they come out here?
Probably right around here because they broke into the hallway.
Yeah.
So, to put this into perspective, where the Echo Base itself is going to sit 2 blocks, 2 full blocks, or 6 studs above the rest of the MOC. So this is going to be sitting up by two blocks. I'm going to indicate that by a B. Then we're going to have a trench running through here, and then this is going to be at base plate level. So it's going to kind of be a step down. So this is going to be 2 blocks down. And then from there, it's going to go back up to 2 blocks. So this is going to be our trench. We're going to have the guns along here. And then over here, we're going to have our AT-ATs. I think we're going to have 4 of them, and one of them is going to be downed. So 4 AT-ATs, and one of them is going to be downed. And then along the sides here, we're going to have kind of some mountains and some hills running along here, and then also kind of towards the back end. I want to add scenes along these ridges and hills, like, of course, the Tauntaun scene, which we'll put there.
Are we going to have Luke inside of a Tauntaun?
Yeah, that's going to be the Tauntaun scene. The Ghost Obi-Wan scene, which we'll put back here.
Oh, yes.
The Wampa Cave, which will be somewhere back there.
Nice.
And then the, the blowing up the probe droid, which we're going to put there. So there's going to be scenes all over the place. This one, I want to be the one Luke is attacking with a smushed Snowspeeder in the back.
I think the Snowspeeder is smushed in the front of it, but it can be in the back too.
But he walks forward, he steps on it, then he walks forward, so it'd be behind him.
Oh, I see.
In his
She's
tracks.
already passed.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then this one is going to be the downed one that they wrapped around. And then this one is going to be being attacked by a Snowspeeder. And then we're going to have a Snowspeeder flying out of the base door. I want some kind of flying around, some buzzing around all over the place. All right, so that's going to be the main plan right there.
Well, I had one question. Where's the little walker going to go? The AT-ST, like around here?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But remember how I said these are going to be 2 blocks up? So,
I do remember.
You do remember. Along there's going to be small little lines of hills that go down progressively by 1 stud throughout the entire MOC. And I know these lines are not accurate. We've got 10 feet to do that. So it's going to kind of be a sloping down over the entire MOC, and it's going to look really nice. So the start is going to be 2 blocks, and then from the trench forward, it's going to be sloping down probably every base plate by a block.
This is very ambitious, Assistant. So Tatooine took 18 months. How long do you think this is going to take us?
Like a lifetime.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
We're going to be here for a while.
They've gone too far. This is madness.
But what we're going to be doing today, we're going to put down the base plates, and then stick around to the end because we'll add some stuff to the MOC. Some stuff.
Some
Who
stuff?
knows what it's going to be?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, let's
So
do
should
it.
we get started? Should we start building?
Well, building. Really just
Building.
kind of slapping down some base plates.
Foundations.
Yeah. So let's get to it. Oh crap. I mean,
Hey, that's my Batman car. Oh, what did you do?
and with that last plate, it is done. And there's one thing about white Lego panels that we love here at Lobricks, you know that we film it, and that's the glare that it causes. But that's besides the point. It is done. Look at all these panels. What do you think about this, Leaky? This is crazy.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, look.
Very white and glary.
Very white, as you can see.
But it is on Hoth, so you know the sun is bouncing off the snow.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of snow. But we just got our first layer here, and well, there's nothing on it. Don't you think we should add something?
We should put something on the board.
The question is, what's it gonna be? All right, here it is. Oh, okay.
The Harry Potter chessboard.
That's just what I was thinking. This is a good start. What is actually going on the board, Leaky? What's it gonna be?
There's only one choice, really.
Oh,
Gotta have a couple of AT-ATs.
of
You know
course.
what I've been doing for a long time, Assistant?
Yes.
Like an idiot, I've been calling them AT-ATs,
Well, that's what they are.
but they're AT-ATs.
Yeah, look at these
People get
things.
very upset.
According to the plan, there needs to be 4 of them. There's only 2. Leaky Trooper putting AT-ATs down. But if we remember from the plan, this one is supposed to be here. And this one is supposed to be here.
What are you moving them for?
We just wrote the plan down. Well, they're gonna have to be a little farther apart, but we'll iron out the details later. What is that gonna be our first figure? Can we get it to focus?
Luke Skywalker.
Dang.
And he, like in the scene, let's show the scene really quick. He gets himself all up in the belly of the beast.
All right, so we removed the walkers a little bit. We put the one off in the back. There's gonna be another one right here. There's Luke's walker. This one would be the one that's just stepped on, the poor little land speeder. And then we're gonna have a downed walker right there. So we're gonna have a minifigure we're gonna add, which is Luke. Look at this fella. Leave it to the Jedi to single-handedly take out a walker after his friend was brutally murdered by it. He needs revenge.
I think it was squished. I think
Yes.
he literally got stepped on.
So I don't know if it was the walker's fault. And these things are not easy to position. As you can see, we've got one back there and one right there. All right, so those are our two walkers there. They look pretty cool. We do need two more. And those are not the UCS walkers. Those are the regular walkers, because the UCS ones would be much, much too big. And if you see here, this guy's actually stepping, but we're gonna have to put a clear panel on him to lift up his foot. Okay, so those walkers do look pretty cool, but if we take a wider step back, looking pretty bland. So we're definitely gonna need to add some stuff over the next 2 years or so. What do you think, Leaky?
Yeah, we should add a few things.
So in the next few episodes, at least episode 2 and 3, I know what we will be doing, and that is starting off the Echo Base section. So we did say we have to build this up 2 blocks, so I'm going to start that next week. We're going to build it up 2 blocks and start building the hangar area over here, and maybe even add a ship or 2. Then after that, we kind of got to lay out where everything's going to go. So where the end of Echo Base is going to be, where the door is going to be, where that big old trench is going to be, and so forth and so on. Where the other walker is going to be, where that walker is going to be, where all the scenes are going to be, where the borders and all that. So that's going to be episode 3. And from there, you're just going to have to wait and find out.
I can't wait. I want to know right now.
That's too bad, because you're gonna have to. Okay, so that is Hoth.
Hey, assistant, what is that? What's that over there?
Hey, don't worry about that.
Ow, that was my hand.
Hey, well, you were looking at fake old news.
So that is our inaugural episode of the Hoth MOC. Thanks for coming today, guys. I'm gonna climb inside of a Tauntaun now, have a nice warm cup of Wampa milk, and have another look at the plan, because I don't really like a few things assistant added. But once again, please like this video, please subscribe. Join us here each Wednesday for the MOC video. I will see you in the next one. I am Leaky Trooper. I am out of here, and bye.